My name is Joe, and I sing for Transit.
My name is Tim. I play guitar and sing in Transit.
It's been awesome. It's wild. Yeah. It's different over here. It's really. It's a different feel. You know, it's different vibe comes from the crowds. But it's a positive one. You'll have it's a lot of young kids. It's a really mixed age group though. There's a lot of older kids, you know, just hanging out in the back, you know, drinking a beer, watching the show, and then you got the kids up front, like jumping all over each other and having a good time. So I like it, man. You get a little bit of everything.
Nothing lasts forever.
The recording process was awesome. We loved it. It was our first time working with a producer, Ted Hutt, who's from England, and
What do you got?
he's one of you guys, yeah. He's a sweetheart, man. He added a lot to the material, a lot to the songs, and really helped us bring them to life. And it was a really fun experience, you know.
I drove through the front yard, I parked on the bridges on the coast.
Awesome. Surprisingly good. We were always a little nervous when we put something out because we always want to change every record. We never want to keep the same sound. We always want to just progress and test ourselves and see what we can come up with. So we're always a little nervous when we release something, but the reactions have been the most positive we've had for a record so far. So very, very blessed, very excited. Like I said, awesome. He's just he would just like dance around when we were recording. He would like kind of like test the songs. He's like, does this make me want to move around? Does this make me want to have a good time? And if not, it wouldn't be ready. And I think that was wild to see that. Never really experienced something like that before.
No, he was awesome. We had a great time. Well, we just we do our side things when we have downtime, you know what I mean? When we know that Transit's not going to be doing something, because that's first priority for all of us. Whenever we know we have like an extended period of downtime, that's when we'll make it work. We'll fit something in there, whether it's recording or doing some shows or something. That's when it comes to life, really.
We love recording, we love writing songs, so we're going to do it as much as possible. You know, we're always writing, we never stop writing.
Yeah.
And just getting the most out of this, you know.
We have ADD.
It's cool, you know. They started out as a punk label, and then they kind of got involved. They got involved in a lot of metal bands, and now they're trying to, you know, just kind of do everything. Just trying to just have a variety. I think that's what people need in music. I think they need a variety to really get the most out of it in general. So I love what they're doing, and it's just really cool to be a part of it. They treat us great, and they're our friends.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, that's why sometimes we need to take a couple weeks or a little while to go home and sleep and catch up and see family and loved ones. But I mean, it's easy because it is what we want to be doing, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Like, if we're gonna do it, we want to like give it our all and always be at it. So it's fun for us too. Like, it's not, touring has its downsides and it can be hard, but at the same time you get to play music every night, so it's the best thing in the world.
You really don't measure it, man. Like, there's so many bands and there's so many songs out, and everything's at such a rapid pace all the time, and fans come and go. You know, you take it for what it is, and you appreciate every person that comes out and sings along, and every kid that, you know, works and saves up, or, you know, has some spare money and comes to these shows and supports and buys a ticket. You know, you don't really look at it like, oh, we've made it, we're the shit. No, it's not about that. To us, it's just about, it's an art form, it's expression. It's this is what we want to do. This is how we want to express ourselves. And if people want to come along for the ride, then we'll welcome them with open arms.
gonna go home for a little bit. We have 4 shows after Slam Dunk. We're gonna go home. We have some downtime, and then the rest is kind of up in the air right now.
Yeah, we're doing 4 shows with Tonight Alive and Gavin Butler in the UK, and then 1 show at Man Overboard in Philly. That's it, record release, right?
Yeah.
It's a record release show in Philly on June 5th, and then we're hanging out, catching up with family and friends, going to our favorite restaurants and bars, and going back to it. Thank you for supporting us over the years and being a part of this with us. We love all of you, and we're very thankful to have you on board and have you with us.